I was gone for 24 hours. How has so much changed in 24 hours? Why has Christmas come so early? I don't understand. Why is my rocket shop in a present? I actually need rockets, so I'm gonna go in here. Literally, what's the present? I already built the shop. There's no present here. Give me some rockets. I quite literally have no idea what... Oh, this is stunning, though. Holy smokes. Look at this place. That looks incredible. Also, what is this little snowman? Is there anything inside of him? No. I have genuinely no idea what's going on, but I think I know who's behind it all. But my friends, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of SeeMoreSMP. I hope you enjoyed the last episode, and today we are going to be building some more boats. But not just any boat. A yacht. And that's going to become my main base. It's going to be where I lay my head down every night. But before we get to all that, let's just explore for a moment, because everyone decided to just do mega projects while I was gone for a day. Such as this dragon that's being built. What? How do you just make that? These wings are insane. I think Eve's doing this. Well, it's right above Eve's base, so yeah, they're doing this, but this is crazy. And then Chunk has now got a whole river cutting through his base, and a boat ramp with an adorable little truck and boat. A little dock out here, the boat ramp, and then this jetty over here that looks incredible. Ooh, the walls are a nice touch, I like that. Not to mention these palm trees look amazing as well. It is very apparent that I've been slacking pretty hard, so I need to get to work today. Just making sure nothing else has changed that drastically. There's a whole tree there now, okay. That's been there. What? When did this get here? This is stunning. The use of deep slate behind the tuff as a shadow looks so nice. That's a beautiful bridge. Anyways, let's get back to the tugboat. I've made myself a little hidey hole right here next to the tugboat. Hang on. Hang on. Why are the arrows bugging? Oh, I got them. Nice. I made myself a little hidey hole right here next to the tugboat because where my chest monster was before is where the new boat is gonna go. But I spent some time getting a little bit of materials that we need for the yacht, and it's time to get started. It's honesty hour, okay? Listen. This boat was about to be the death of me. I had a completely different design before, and I nearly built the whole entire thing, and I hated it. So I tore it down. I dug the dry dock here deeper because it didn't look right because the boat was sitting so high. So I tore it all down, dug it deeper. The only thing I kept was the hull, but I even changed that a little bit. So that was like 5 hours down the drain. But then I found this design. Well, I didn't find this design. I made this design. I based it off of a 60-foot Hatteras, which I will throw a picture of right here. And quite honestly, I think I did pretty well at replicating it. But unfortunately, this did take the better part of 2 days for me to finish. Because of I tore it down a total of 4 times, guys. I tore it down so many times. I don't plan builds in creative. I just like to get right into it in survival. And this one was tough. But as you can see now, if we fly over here, the dragon that was not done is now done. And man, does that look stunning. So yeah, this took a little longer to build than I was hoping for, but I am so happy with how it turned out. The interior is also done. I know, pretty crazy, right? I love the view from right here, from Chunk Space. I think it looks so sick sitting there. And I will take you on a full tour of it, but first, you gotta name a boat, folks. Welcome to the Cozy. Do you get it? Cozy, Cozy, Cozy. It's like my name, Boasy, because it's a boat. It's pretty funny, right? It's pretty funny. Please laugh. I thought it was pretty clever. But let's take a tour of it. Like I said, this is based on a 60-foot Hatteras. I tried to do the interior as close to it as I could, except for the bedroom down at the bottom, or the stateroom, as it's called on a boat. I didn't replicate that because there's not a ton of room down there to work with, so I kind of just made a 1-bedroom in here. But the main salon, galley, which is a kitchen, if you didn't know, is all based off of the actual boat. Close your eyes, don't look, I have to sleep, please don't look, don't look. Okay, starting on the outside. I went with black concrete for the windows because most yacht windows are like super tinted and you can't see through them, which does affect the inside. There are no windows looking out from the inside. But I think that's a sacrifice that I'm okay with, because it just does not look right with glass, like at all. But if we go down here, these are the doors to the dry dock that we built here. And the whole boat is supported on these stilts here. And when the boat is done being repaired, these doors open back up, floods it, and it floats right on out, like a normal dry dock. Coming around to the back, we have the rudders and the propellers, which I think look really cool. I gotta make a staircase out of here. I made this little plank to walk aboard. On the aft, we have a little sitting area here. I didn't add much back here because there's just not a lot of space. There's these little bar areas right here. Probably need to put like a cauldron here with water in it as like a little sink, a little bar area. Then we head up to the fly bridge. How do I look? Do I look like I belong on a yacht? Probably not. Anyways, these are the controls for where you drive. Then if we turn around, we've got a little sitting area with a table, a sink, and a grill. You gotta have a grill on a yacht. You just have to. And then our access point is this ladder right here. If we go on top of the fly bridge, we've got radar, some antennas, and just various electronic thingies. If we go down here, through that door is the engine room, but I'm going to say that for the end because that's my favorite part of the whole boat. And you are able to actually run around the whole front of the boat like this. I put a little light right here because at night it lights it up a little more. It looks really nice. But let's head inside. Now, like I said, the inside is based off of the actual 60-foot headers that I showed you a picture of. At least this main floor area is. So when you walk in, on the right, you have a big couch seating area. I left out the coffee table because it kind of just, it was right here and it didn't feel right moving in between that one block. Opposite that, we have a TV with speakers on either side. I think those are pretty cool little silverfish heads just facing the other direction. Kind of looks like speakers. I put a shelf here to fill out the area a little more and light it up some more. And then we have the galley and or kitchen, whatever you want to call it, right here. And then we have the little dining area right here. Overall, I really, really like this. I do have to fix that, but I ran out of quartz, unfortunately. So it's fine, right? Heading down to the stateroom. I got a little bit of storage here. So a furnace, stone cutter, and a crafting bench for if I need to craft or smelt anything while I'm in my base. Again, another sitting area right here to the right. And to the left is the bed. And I'll be honest, I was going to put a 2x2 painting there, but the first one I put up was that one, and I've never seen it, and I love it, so I left it. I actually think it looks pretty good right there. Got a little shelf right here with a painting, little closet area. Then we head over here into the bathroom. We've got the mirror banner that I've done before. A torch for some reason, that needs to be a lantern. I've got a lantern. Oh, there we go, perfect. I didn't really do a toilet, but there is a little shower here. And that's really it. I'm joking, I saved the best for last. Honestly, it's really not that impressive. I just think it looks really cool. It looks actually like an engine room on a boat. If we come down here, we've got 2 engines on either side. And the reason that it's in dry dock is because this engine is broken. It's got a red light on. We don't like red lights. We need orange light or yellow light, whatever you're going to call it. This engine's broken. It's getting fixed in the dry dock. And then it'll be able to exit and be on its way. But I really, really like how the drive shaft here like goes into the mangrove trapdoor right there. I think that looks really cool. I also think the engines look really sweet. It's just 2 blast furnaces, a stone cutter, and an anvil. And then I put like iron bars behind it because I thought it looked kind of cool. And I put iron bars here so it's like you can't really get to the drive shaft when it's spinning really fast. It could injure you. But I do really, really like this room. On most larger yachts, the engine room is like all white for some reason. And like super clean. I just think this looks really, really sweet. But let me know what you think. Overall, I'm super happy with how this turned out. It's definitely very different than the kind of builds I usually do, because it's like, this is super modern. It's like way different than that. Like, way different than that. But honestly, I love it. And I'm really excited to do more builds like this. Although, this one took a long time. It doesn't look like it did, but man, it did. Getting the shape right, getting everything right. I had a whole nother yacht built beforehand that I hated, and I tore it down, and then I tried again, and eventually we got there in the end. And I think it looks awesome. Now, the next, I also went mining for diamonds, because I ran out of money purchasing things for this build, so I actually went and mined some diamonds for once. I did pretty well. This is from my stake in the block market, but all the other diamonds, I went and mined. But now we need to get a little bit of iron. I'm going to assume I need more than 1 pair of shears, because we have to go take some Christmas decorations down. I found out this was just a fun prank to pull, and that it is completely okay to tear it all down. So we're going to do that because it is fastly approaching October, and we have to do Halloween decorations before we can do Christmas. So if you need me, I'll be here, tearing down this massive, massive, massive block, cube, whatever, of wool. And then a tree, which almost feels bad because it looks so nice. And then garland, and all, I have to tear it all down. So I will see you when that is all done. And we are done. No more signs of Christmas. Well, besides that, but that's armor stand magic, and I don't know how to take that down. So I'll get somebody else to take that down. But other than that, that is everything Christmas related, torn down to make way for some Halloween decorations. I also took down the Christmas decorations on my lighthouse. And I'm not sure if I'm going to decorate this for Halloween or not. Look at all the blocks still sitting there. It's fine. I'm not sure if I'm going to decorate the lighthouse for Halloween or not, but it was time for it to go anyways. Now let's talk future plans for just a moment. This area here is like the only piece of land left on this side, and I want to keep this piece. So my thinking is I'm going to make a couple little storage sheds, a couple little workshops, and then I want to have like 3, maybe 4, but maybe 3, probably 3. We're going to do 3 little small fishing boats right here. I've got a couple designs that are ready to go. I just need to build them. And that's probably what we'll get up to next episode. But other than that little area, we need 2 more ships in these slips right here. And then we need to terraform this whole area, which I think I know what I'm going to do. The plan is to make some covered dry docks like this one, but with structures over them covering the entire boat. So I'm going to try to put either 2 or 3 in this area, I believe. And then we're going to need just like some regular workshop type things. But so far, I am super pleased with how it's coming together, especially this view. I cannot just, every time I fly past, I just stop here and look at it. I love it so much. But I'm loving how everything is turning out so far. We've got a lot more work to do, but it's a start, and I think it's a really good start. But my friends, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I love y'all to death. This has been Cozy. Bye!